Hey there, I wanted to do a quick video to tell you about your LipSense collection that you've got. So you've got your colour, gloss and your oops remover. You do need to seal in your LipSense colour with a LipSense gloss. So you can use any of our glosses. Glossy Gloss we recommend because it's most hydrating and good for your lips. So I'm going to show you how to apply it now. So you want to have clean dry lips. So I've just got a cotton pad with water and you just want to make sure your lips are clean and then dry, because it's going to bond to whatever's on your lips. So if you've got like foundation over your lips, it's going to bond to that and then it's going to wear off really quickly. You need to make sure you shake your color really well. If you're using your color daily, you only need to give it a little bit of a shake. If you're not using it often, I'd give it a good 30-second shake each time you use it. And you want to apply 3 really thin layers. So when you pull out your wand, there's going to be a lot of product on there. You want to scrape it off so it almost looks like there's nothing left. And then you're going to apply your 3 layers in the same direction each time. My first layer, I'm always a little bit slower because I want to get those lines really good, and you don't want to go back and forth like a normal lippy or touch your lips together. So here we go. That's the first layer, and then you're going to do it 2 more times, same direction each time you put it on. So whichever way you do your first layers, it's how you do your second and third layer too. Each layer, you want it to dry for 3 to 5 seconds. If it's taking longer than 5 seconds to dry, it's too thick. So you want to do it a lot thinner. It nearly dries instantly, but you want to give it a little bit of time to dry. So you can use the tip of the wand. See how it's shaped there? You can use that very tip to get the very edge of your lips. And then once you've got your 3 layers, let it dry. And then you're going to gloss to seal it in. So without the gloss, it's quite sticky and tacky. Once you've got your gloss on, you forget you're wearing it. It's that smooth. So you apply your gloss in any direction. It does not matter. You can push your lips together. And there's no color on my wand. If you're getting color on your wand, you're not letting your color dry long enough. And if it is taking ages to dry, it's too thick. So thin layers. And then that's not going to go anywhere. Just a couple of tips when using LipSense. You want to make sure you're glossing throughout the day to protect your colour so you can get as long as possible out of it. If you don't like the glossy look, you can use a matte gloss. However, we do recommend to start with glossy gloss because it's going to give you a nice hydration boost in the morning. It's going to help your colour last longer, and then throughout the day you can just apply the matte gloss and have an instant matte finish whenever you need to apply it. So we recommend applying gloss before you eat, especially any oily foods, because oil will break down the color. Now, if you want to have make your lips look a bit fuller, because this does not bleed, you can overdraw your lips a little bit. And if you do a rounded cupid's bow, it's going to make your lips appear more poutier than you do if you do more of a pointed one. Little tip there. And when you need to remove your LipSense, you need to wipe off any excess gloss that's on your lips. Take the wand out. Now, I don't use the wand to apply it to my colour because I find the colour goes back into the remover and it contaminates the liquid in there, and then you're not getting the full use out of the whole bottle. So I just roll it onto my finger like this, and then you're going to rub it all over your lips and let it soak for 30 seconds to a minute, and then just remove it with a warm face washer or a cotton pad, whatever you've got. And remember that you're putting it on in 3 layers, so it may need to come off in 3 layers. So you might need to apply the oops again and then remove it again to get it all off. You shouldn't be scrubbing at your lips too hard. When you first use it, if you find you're getting a bit of a tingle, maybe a sting, it's most probably because your lips are dry and cracked. So we do have a cosmetic grade alcohol in the tube. It's a GD40. It's in there for 2 reasons. First reason, it's going to keep any nasty bacteria out of the tube from growing, and it's also the way the colour's deposited. So once it hits your lips, the alcohol then evaporates, making the colour stay. So that's why it's in there. And you can layer your colours, so you can use 3 different LipSense for your layers 1, 2 and 3, create your very own colour. You can pre-mix them. 3 tubes of LipSense is going to give you 27 different colour combinations. So that's fun, see what you can create. Now, through summer, do not leave your LipSense in your car. They will expand and explode and make a huge mess. LipSense is very hard to clean off if you do spill it, so just be careful when using it. And yeah, any questions? Let me know.